the decision to call him up. What do you know about him as a player, and how much of a resource is Seth Appert when you learn about these guys?
I think Seth's the best resource we have, and how hard this kid works and the type of game he plays. He plays a real hard game, so he may get an opportunity here.
When you look back at the power plays from yesterday and just generally the last couple of games, what do you want to see from that group tonight when you guys get an opportunity?
There's two parts. We missed on executing in a couple key situations. The second part was we made some bad plays. We pushed some pucks into places we were a little disconnected. Didn't make the right play, and we gave up a couple chances because of that. And I thought it just sucked a little momentum out of our game.
How much do you look at the previous Islanders game from earlier this month when you prepare for this one, and what stands out to you?
You look at what we gave up, how they created against you. We gave up, a power play goal to them. A careless rush play that allowed them. We were playing pretty well at that point. Had a 1-0 lead. Our 5-on-5 game last night I thought was real good, and I think we're going to need to be real good 5-on-5 again. And then again, when you're playing 3 and 4 and back-to-back games, your discipline inside the game and discipline with penalties has to be good.
When it comes to Darlene, I'm curious your perspective when it comes to a very competitive guy, obviously wearing the C for you. What have you observed about the way that he's handled that responsibility and really stepped up in key moments of games?
Yeah, well, he's trying to make a difference every night. The part you like about Dolls is he's fiery. Sometimes the fieriness gets him in trouble, but I'd rather have the guy with fire than the guy with no fire. As soon as we were looking to try to get back in that game last night, he was one of the lead guys, was pushing the game as hard as he could to get us back in it.
Any update on Sam Lafferty at all?
He's out.
I'm sure your focus is obviously mainly on your own team, but when an opposing team struggles in the third period the way the Islanders have, I guess, is that something you read into as an opposing coach? Do you come in thinking any differently, or?
No. I think you got the right idea. I'm more concerned with my club. I can just add that sometimes it gets in your head a little bit when you've struggled in a certain period. I know we've worked hard with first periods with our club to have a mentality to, what type of mentality to have. And it's something that almost every team will, work their way out of.